So, Marvel's Echo. You know, I feel weird about this show. I just finished it, and right out the gate, I like the fact that the first episode gave us all the cameos right out the gate, so we can just enjoy this character for what it was. But the problem is the fact that the character of Maya is the character that no one really cares about. Like, again, and this is a greater Marvel Studios problem whenever they adapt anything as far as, like, you know, shows and movies. They keep using characters that no one really wants to see. And that's my main issue with Echo, because the show is fine, like, personally. Like, it's an okay action show. Like, you know, I like the fact that they're trying something new as far as, like, stop restricting the ratings. You know, they're just giving us ultraviolet shows without having to, pussyfoot around it. Because honestly, Kevin Feige has been having his balls, like, routinely snipped off almost every time he releases a property nowadays. We've seen that with Moon Knight and any other example that tries to be daring and different but won't go all the way. But again, no one really cares for Echo. Like, she's not exactly a very popular Marvel character. Like, her biggest claim to fame is being an ensemble cast. Like, her biggest claim to fame is being, you know, tied to the hip with freaking Daredevil, which is ironic because Daredevil is really in one episode of this show. Like, the only interesting part of this show is not in it for literally 90%. Most of the show is just Maya Lopez, and random people that she met and random family members. And bro, don't even get me started on that weak ass suit at the end of the series. Bro, I don't care that it is an homage to her roots. I don't care about any of that. The suit looks ass. Both variations look trash. Like, bro, why is it that in the comics, why is it that people make it seem like it's so impossible to translate this to this medium and do it seamlessly? They don't just do that. Instead, they give us these whack ass excuses like, oh, it's not realistic. Oh, it's not comfortable. Like, bro, you telling me that weird clunky ass suit is comfortable? No, stop. And if she's going to be wearing that for the remainder of the MCU, bro, you might as well pack up her character now. I don't give a damn. That shit is ass. As far as Wilson Fisk's involvement in the show, honestly, bro, you might as well just save them for Daredevil. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. You might as well just save them for Daredevil, because, like, his involvement in the series, I like that he's in the show. I like that he's in the MCU, like, firmly in there, like, planning a foothold in there. But it's like, bro, the things they do with this character is so ass. I don't like that every freaking villain has to be humanized. Like, I don't like the fact that Kingpin of all people has to be humanized. That's annoying to me. Like, I like the fact that, you know, there's more to his character, but the things they give him is just like so soy. Like, oh my goodness, bro, it's so crazy to me. I like that they give him some moments of greatness, honestly, because the actor is, like, perfect. Like, honestly, I think he's a perfect adaptation of Kingpin. Like, when it comes to visual aesthetics, when it comes to his overall mannerisms, I think he's fine. Better than fine, even. But the rest of the show gives very little to be desired. Like I said, the action, the choreography is all good. And the weird freaking thing with Echo that I don't understand why they made this change by making her an amputee, I don't like that. It's stupid. There's no need for it, and it's garbage. Like, it's honestly the most ridiculous thing in the world to me. It's like having an actual deaf person play Echo in the first place. I don't care if it's in the comics. I don't care. Bro, it's just, you're making your job harder, Kevin. Like, okay, you got a full real representation. Now everybody has to learn sign language, and on top of that, now everyone has to, you know, do extra shit on set just to accommodate this person, and it makes no sense to me. It's like, bro, Charlie Cox isn't actually blind, you know. like, bro, it's crazy to me. Like, no one even thinks about this. No one even tries to even be like, oh, maybe this is gonna make our job harder. Like, Kevin, I know you want to pander to everybody, but, like, bro, as a director, it's kind of gonna be difficult. You gotta hire interpreters, you gotta hire translators, gotta do all of these things just for the authenticity of it all. Like, no, I think the fact that they removed the fact that Echo is, like, really good at reading lips to the point where people can't even tell that she's actually deaf is one of the things that I like the most about her character. And the fact they took it out really just kind of makes everything difficult on the production side of things. to be honest with you. That's all. Back to the main video. Like, bro, like, stop. Please stop. I'm begging you, stop. Like, I don't understand. And then they bro, the Native American stuff in the show, I don't care, bro. Like, they paint so much importance in this. It takes up so much of the overall plot that I just don't care. I don't care. I don't care what you call me in the comments. I don't give half a shit. This shit ain't interesting to most people. I promise you, it's not interesting to most people who's watching this show. I promise you, I guarantee that. All right, shout out goes out to my man Burr, and it goes as follows. The Prowler in the Spider-Verse 3, he might be a good guy. I don't really know, but I like the Prowler idea. Facts though, Miles being the Prowler is an ingenious move that I wish someone would do. Honestly, peace. But anyway, the show is just alright, bro. Like, it's not trash by any means. Like, it's not one of the worst things in the world. And as far as, like, you know, her physicality, which is, you know, the main part that I have a problem with when it comes to a lot of these female-led shows, because, you know, suspension of disbelief and all that. Honestly, she's probably one of the more physically fit people. You know, she's not like a stick or anything. Like, I feel like she's in the safe range for me. So, like, on top of that, like, I don't have too many complaints besides the fact that the show is just whatever to me. Like, it's boring. It's just hollow action, hollow violence with plot points that I feel like what is the plot of the show? Like, I feel like from beginning to the end of Echo, I feel like she's in the exact same space. Like, besides the fact that Kingpin is officially still alive. Like, I feel like her character didn't really do anything different. Like, her character isn't really changed that much besides, oh, she got some nifty healing powers. And right, I almost forgot before I end off this video. Why is it that this almost 80-year-old woman is over here smacking around men who are more than half her age? Like, bro, I'm sorry, I don't care. I don't care. You're telling me this little 90-pound police officer is over here smacking around these people too? Like, bro, stop, bro. I can't do this, bro. I don't understand why Marvel just refuses to just do good when it comes to their finales on their shows. Like, every freaking time, they have to try to make it bombastic and incredible, but now it's just stupid now. This old lady is literally 1 foot in the grave. Like, bro, she looks older than my grandma. Like, bro, it's crazy to me. But anyway, y'all do y'all thing, man. I already know y'all comments gonna be interesting. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.